This is your workspace. You are given 2 barrels for temporary storage, a furnace, a grindstone, 3 enchanting tables, and a crafting table. There are also additional anvils behind you. On this side of the facility, there are barrels for storing empty bottles, XP bottles, lapis, diamonds, fuel, and sticks, as well as completed equipment and uncompleted equipment. When starting, make sure your workspace is clean by emptying out the barrels and putting any items inside into their respective containers. When enchanting, we look through all possible enchantments on a diamond set and a sword to see what we get on this roll, as it is called. You can either get a diamond sword and set from making one, or from the reserve barrel. Don't forget to keep track of how many diamonds you use and report this to the Discord channels. To start, grab a lava bucket and put it into the furnace in your workspace. Following this, look through all the enchantments you were given, and choose one that looks good. Protection 4 is a pretty lucky roll. We need to get up to level 30 next. We can do this one of 2 ways, by using XP bottles or using XP brews. Having just drank one of the many kinds of XP brews, go ahead and grab some lapis and enchant the item. Excellent! Now put the helmet away and let's grab a new one. Let's take that from the top. As you can see, we don't have enough XP to enchant this. This time we'll use XP bottles. Simply grab some XP bottles from the barrels and put them into the furnace that you have. You'll notice when you take the empty bottles out, you will receive the XP. At no time are you permitted to smash XP bottles as it wastes glass, and you don't get the full XP amount. When enchanting, try to get as close to level 30 as possible by bottling your XP. You can bottle XP by using your bottles and right-clicking an enchanting table. Alternatively, you can stand on top of an enchanting table and hold crouch to bottle 8 bottles at a time. Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3 are generally decent rolls. As you can see, none of these enchantments are particularly good. This means we need to reroll. To begin rerolling, empty out all your XP. We will then use one of the enchantment tables at the top to cheaply enchant an item. Generally, these will be for 1 or 2 levels, which you can get by putting your XP bottles in the furnace if you shoot too low. As you can see, we used the grindstone to remove any enchantments from an item. This includes the unwanted one we used to re-roll. Getting lucky rolls like these can be a relief, but don't happen very often. For this reason, it is often necessary to combine pieces of gear using an anvil. To save diamonds, at maximum, we only permit 1 combining of 2 sets. This means that you have to be careful when selecting a partner to combine armor. These swords would not make good partners, as they all have sweeping edge 3, something we can apply to other partners. You will notice that these swords do make good partners, as none of their enchantments will be overridden once the sharpness 5 product is made. Similar logic applies to the other pieces of equipment, as you can see here. Remember to try different combinations in the anvil to see which is the cheaper one. After that, double check that the product is something you actually want. Again, get as close as possible to the price needed for combining the items by bottling your XP. In this example, the helmet with the cheaper option is actually something we don't want. It has fire protection 3. Therefore, go with the more expensive option to get protection. Don't worry, this is a natural mechanic of anvils. If you make a mistake like this, always grindstone the unwanted product. Using the unwanted product to recombine into something else will actually up repair costs.